expect you so soon. Yeah, this place is starting to look great for the holidays, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm still working on it, alright? But I can't wait for this Christmas party to finally begin. Oh, we've got so many things planned. Oh my god. We can decorate the house even more. We can watch some of our older videos that's based on Christmas. We can listen to non-copyrighted music. We can watch Christmas movies and Christmas specials. Alright, that reminds me. Have you heard of Sonic Christmas Blast?
Sonic Christmas Blast, a 1996 short film/episode that served as the finale to the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog TV show. This show was, and it still is, my thing to this very day. I remember growing up with this TV show. Yeah, believe it or not, it did indeed rerun its episodes now and then, very rarely on Spanish channels. And by rarely, I mean, I only caught one episode randomly, and that was it. It's a shame I never really got to experience this show and the Sat AM series over on TV back when they first were being aired. I did catch Sonic Underground though, every morning before school. Funny enough, these days, every episode of these shows were officially released on YouTube, meaning you can watch them till your heart's desired. This was how I watched the show, and it was a series that I never let go. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog going for a more Looney Tunes vibe, and the Sat AM series having much more of a serious story. Underground... that was something, I'll say that. However, today I will be looking at Sonic Christmas Blast alone, which is by far the only official Sonic Christmas special we ever have. We did get a short Christmas animation for Sonic Mini Adventures, but from a show, this is the only one that exists from what I remember.
So anyways, get your snacky snacks, get your drinky drinks, because we're about to dive into Sonic Christmas Blast. And of course, since I already have the entire week off because I'm doing some Christmas shopping as well as spending some time with the family, definitely 100% not to secretly leave work so I can make these videos and streams for you all. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump into this.
The episode begins with everyone in town getting ready to see the big man himself, Santa Claus. Appearing on TV, Santa comes with a big announcement that he's officially retiring from delivering presents on Christmas. This comes to a shock to everyone when he reveals that he's passing on the mantle over onto Dr. Robotnik, now nicknamed Robotnik Claus. With him now taking over the role of Santa, he claims that he's happy to take up on the job, however he would make a small difference. This time it would be everyone in Mobius that would have to give gifts to Robotnik. Meanwhile, Sonic is talking with Princess Sally? Wait, what? Huh? She's in this show? Well, actually no, not really. She's only in this episode as far as I know. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog is a spin-off to the Sat AM show. Both did run at the same time, so there's a bit of a confusion if these shows are both in the same universe or a completely different canon entirely. I like to think that this is indeed a different canon since both Robotniks are very different from these shows. Adventures has a goofy Robotnik who is threatening but comes off as a massive failure to everything that he does. While Sat AM Robotnik managed to fully take over the world and goes as far as to make Sonic's Uncle Chuck into a robot to work for him. Anyway, Sally's here, and even though she doesn't speak because she's too busy talking in another show, she claims to Sonic that she doesn't want any Christmas presents whatsoever. However, Sonic is desperate since Sally gave him a ring for the previous year. More on that later. So Sonic, with Tails, sets off to go find Sally 2 stores worth of gifts. As Sonic is looking for gifts, he comes across some of Robotnik's robots stealing everything in every store. Sonic then decides to go find out the issue, but comes across a child who calls for help.
Can I be completely honest with all of you real quick? I hate this child. Okay, calm down, calm down. I don't hate the character. In fact, this character is actually kind of a bit of a cliche in some Christmas specials. Like, there's always this one character that'll go up to the main one, you know, tells them, you gotta do this to do that, and that's how it does things in the story. But I'm not gonna lie, this design of the character, I'm not too fond of it, I'm not gonna lie. Rugby ball-headed mother...
Soon after, Scratch and Grounder come along and reveals to Sonic that not only have they captured the real Santa and have him hidden, but that the retiring story was fake and that the real Santa on TV was actually a robot created by Robotnik. As Scratch and Grounder try to capture Sonic and Tails, they get magnetized to a giant... well, magnet, thanks to Sonic. In true Adventures fashion, they both fail, and Sonic manages to trick them with a disguise to find out where the real Santa's hidden. This is true, by the way, like in every episode, which was even referenced in the Sonic movie to trick the humans. Twice! Scratch and Grounder revealed that the real Santa's hidden within a cave at the North Pole, With this info now known, Sonic sets off to go save the real Santa. Robotnik, however, soon finds out and sends out a bunch of SWAT bots to go guard Santa's cell and demands Scratch and Grounder to go get him the one Christmas present that he was most looking forward to. Being Sonic himself.
Wow, I wonder how that's gonna turn out.
Reaching the cave, Sonic outmatches the SWAT bots and saves Santa from his prison and takes him back to his workshop. An elf claims that Robotnik has stolen every gift for himself and it is too late for Christmas to be saved since they are only hours away. Santa realizes, however, that Sonic is wearing a special ring. The same ring that Sally gave to him as a gift last year. Santa says that he saw some carvings in the cave that he was locked up in and says that the one wearing a ring with the same design as the wall carving can gain the ability of super speed. This is a part of the story that I really don't understand, because we're looking at a character that is going to unlock the ability of super speed despite them literally being a super speedy hedgehog already. To gain said ability, Sonic would have to go through some challenges to prove himself worthy. Sonic agrees to these challenges and sets off to save Christmas. These challenges are climbing a mountain? Well, in Sonic's case, it's running up the mountain in seconds. Snowboarding down the mountain and hang gliding down onto a bicycle and cycle his way through some large crashing icebergs. With all the challenges complete, Santa is still worried that it's still too late to save Christmas. However, with minutes left, Sonic manages to take back all the gifts that Robotnik stole and delivered them across the world, and to Sally, who's just sitting there next to a fire. As Sonic returns to the workshop, Santa tells him that maybe Robotnik was right all along and that it is time for him to retire. In which he then passes the mantle on over to Sonic, but is not sure of the idea, but then agrees to it, after looking at a reflection of himself. Sonic and Tails then say a nice wholesome message, breaking the fourth wall, and that's it.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish that this short film / episode was kind of extended, but again, 22 minutes is not bad, I can accept that.
This is an episode I'll never stop watching every year, and I'll never get tired of watching it at all. Heck, that goes for every episode and series. It makes me wish we got more holiday specials officially for Sonic. Again, we did get that Mania Adventures episode, but that was more of a YouTube short than a TV series. And Sonic Boom once did a New Year's themed episode, but that wasn't really focused more on the holiday itself. And I am definitely sure that Sonic Prime will not do a holiday special, but hey, you never know. Sonic Movie 3 comes out in December next year, so maybe the whole movie takes place during Christmas? You never know. Overall, I enjoyed this series and I encourage you guys to go watch not just this series, but all of them. They are very fun to watch. So yes, without further ado, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment up below, share this video, you know what to do, and
Oh boy, my Sonic community guests are here! Oh god, we're gonna have such a blast, we're gonna be watching Christmas with Sonic by Bellina Productions, oh my god! Oh man, I can't wait, let's go. Right, I forgot, most of my friends are from the US now.